What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another SLA video. All right, guys, we got two things to cover right now. Two important things, as a matter of fact. First off, these are going to be videos regarding the web shop as well as the artifact crafting system. Two major things I want to discuss about this. The reason why, realistically, is because I want to get you guys these codes tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, we have 3 codes that we're going to submit for. I've got the last one covered with Yogamon guides, but we need to do an artifact crafting system plus a web shop guide, which I'm going to talk to you guys about on my free-to-play. Everything's open. I haven't touched anything, so everything's exclusive to be open to you guys. And I'll tell you guys the best possible deals and then how the system works and how you want to take advantage of it. So these are all going to give you shadow energies times 1000, mark of times 100, weapon enhancement gear 3 times 15, 300k gold, hunter exclusive weapon design ticket, and mana power crystals. Plus we have 3 more codes after that. So in total, guys, we have a ton of codes. With that being said, make sure you click that support button, get yourself into the support system, guys. I will be providing you all the codes you need to get the job done for your account. Now let's go into the actual game. Number one, I want to say, make sure if you plan to spend as usual, I would say the same thing, guys, spend responsibly. But number 2, you are going to have a ton of codes plus a ton of coupons coming your way. So these specific coupons are going to work online. So if I click move, it's going to take me to this SLA official web shop screen. First thing you want to do right away is, guys, take advantage of some of these coupons that you have, right? You guys can see a 60% coupon if I've never used it, right? I have all these exclusive things here because I'm free to play and I've never touched these things. One thing you want to do right away is go into this Essence Stone section. You guys can see it as my free to play account. Click on this little wheel and get yourself into a chance to win some Essence Stones. There you guys go. 100 Essence Stones now sent to my account. You guys can see right here. Now if I go back to my mailbox and I search here, you'll see I have, well, at least when I get out of here, I'll go back in. I should have 100 Essence Stones kicking around right here. Boom, there you guys go. 100 Essence Stones put me in 996. Nowhere near getting my A5 chai yet. I'm A4 and I can lose a pity. Now, going back to the web shop, I'm going to talk a little bit about what you should be buying, what you shouldn't be buying, some of the things that are available for you right now to purchase, and what you want to aim for as a spender. Now, remember, as you are doing this wheel, you're also going to get yourself some more coupons. You guys can see I just got another coupon right there. That's 30% off and then another 20. So 20, 30, and 20% plus a 50% off coupon right now if you purchase from the web shop. Okay, you guys can see there's all of the things you will also get along the way if you purchase. So right now, if you are a purchaser, you do one-time purchase, 20% off. 2-time purchase, 100 mana crystals. 3-time purchase, 20% off. 4-time purchase or 5-time purchase, you get a special design. 7-time purchase, you get 5 rate up tickets. 10-time purchase gives you another 30% discount. 15 times, 2 hunter weapon designs. 20 times, 30% discount for 7 days. 25 times solidified stones, and then lastly 30 times mana power extracts. Now you can do any denominations in this. You don't need to have it be a large denomination, okay? And you guys can see my purchase history as usual on my free-to-play account is completely clear, right? Nothing there for the whole month as usual. I would show this. I show you guys this all the time just to prove I'm free to play. But anyways, the whole point of this is to show you that there are deals currently going on for the anniversary. So the first thing I would suggest guys to do is, again, go into your mailbox, click on this 1-year anniversary, go to move, it'll take you to the shop. Now the shop itself, again, is going to have a lot of things to look at. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys, again, spend responsibly please. This is the main thing. The web shop exclusive deal at the moment is this one, where for $139 you can get yourself 70 draw tickets, 70 rate up tickets, 70 weapon tickets, and 1.5 million gold. This is actually going to be the best bang for your buck in regards to what you get from it. So from here, the $139, you can get 50% off of that deal right now on the exclusive web shop and give you guys a huge discount on it, which will start your account off very, very strong. Now, outside of that, if you're looking for someone who's summoning for Cha, then you absolutely want to go for the Cha anniversary bundle, which is also around 79-ish or so, and that will actually give you guys quite a bit of a discount to start with. Now, if you are a new player, like absolutely brand new, these $6.99 deals are amazing because number one, they give you tickets, but also they give you a free hunter to choose from plus a hunter design for $6.99. And then over here, this $6.99 one gives you a free SSR weapon of your choice as well. I say the word free after you buy it, obviously, right? So very important to remember that as well too. Those are available right now. Now these triple packs are also available, still going on. This right here gives you 3 times the diamonds. So it's double diamonds plus essence stones of the same value. So these are really, really good values as well. I've been talking about these for quite some time. So whenever you buy those packs right there, you want to make sure you go over here and spend those diamonds on this pack, which will give you guys 70 more rate up tickets plus 500k gold each time. So this is a great way for newer players to newer Dolphins to take advantage of. Now, that is probably going to be your best, like the best deal you can get. Now, this one is not bad either. For $13.99, you can get yourself 4,000 diamonds, 4,000 essence stones. All you got to do is log in for 7 days and then get yourselves all of these free diamonds and stuff, and essence stones along the way with just honestly pretty damn good deal. Not gonna lie, for 13 bucks. Again, coupons can be applied to all of this as well too. And don't forget also there's the special ones here, which you can get you guys quite a few different ruins, and also the chance to get yourself a transcendent skills rune. That's about the only one that I'd say is worth it outside of the blessing stone one. So these two are not bad. Remember, the chances are low though. Keep that in mind. So if you were gonna take a chance on this, it's 0.1% chance to get a mythical, but the chance is there that never used to be something they had before. Okay, so keep that in mind as well too. Now that pretty much sums up the shop. I honestly wouldn't go any further than that, guys. There's really no other crazy deals coming out. I think these ones are probably the best ones, so take advantage of those while you can. All right, now let's talk a little bit about the actual artifact crafting. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've said this when it first came out, and it's a little bit daunting because the system itself is still flawed. And I mean this wholeheartedly when I mean it. Like it's a good step in the right direction, but it's again, Netmarble creating a problem and then eventually giving us a solution. So they already created a problem. We knew what the problem was. Artifact crafting didn't exist. And at the same time, artifact farming was, it still is to some extent, a nightmare, right? It really is a nightmare. It's really hard to get yourself what you need in regards to the proper stats and the proper gear. Drop rates are horrendous. We know this. And I said this from day one, that when 1 year anniversary hits, when a new patch comes out right before anniversary, it's a reset button. They want you to regrind everything, essentially, right? And that's where we're at now. So they've now introduced the ability to craft your own armor. If you go to the crafting system over here, right there, crafting, go all the way to the bottom here, there's a new system to craft. Now you can see the view rate section here. Obviously all of this main effect stuff is there. That's not a problem. So what you need to do here is, if you don't actually use your prisms, and I'll show you what prisms are, it'll automatically randomly give you one of these stats. Okay, randomly. So 7, like either a main stat, substat, depending on what you want to craft. So you can do random crafting, just luck of the draw. But that's not the purpose of the system. The purpose of the system is actually to gain yourself what you need. So I'm going to go to previous here, and this is how it works. All right, this is the main screen. You'll see you can choose helmet, body, gloves, boots, and then you go to accessories, necklace, bracelets, rings, etc. Right? Pretty straightforward. So let's say I want to craft a bracelet for the new Cha. So you can confirm crafting target, and here you guys can see I can click on this and it automatically will give me 20% chance to get one of these elements. I'm looking for water specifically, but if I want to chance it, 20% chance. And then out of that, randomly 4 substats at 7.69% equally, right? So we want to avoid that. The whole point is avoid that. So you go to stat settings, and what you want to do here is you want to actually click on the element you want, and then you get to choose up to 2 substats. Now here's the problem. You need these items right here, right? So these 2 items, these are both prisms. Now I'm going to go to this shop section for a second. You can buy these at the moment if you want to get ahead of the game. Now, personally, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't necessarily recommend doing that. So you can see Luminous Prism 2s. This will allow you to get, I believe, the substats you're looking for. Yeah, substats. And these ones here are Luminous Prism 1s, which allow you to get the main stats. Okay, so you can purchase a lot of these now and start crafting. Now, this is going to put a lot of newer players way ahead of the game if they decide to buy this. Like, way, way ahead. So again, the way it works in the crafting system is straightforward. You go to craft, you click on here, and then you go to stat settings, you pick the one you want. So let's say I want to do water. And then from here, if you have the Luminous Prism 2s, you can choose the substats you want. So this is going to be for Cha, so we're going to pick additional defense, and I'm going to go confirm. Now you guys can see it requires 3 of these, which I do not possess, and it requires 2 of these, which I do possess. And it also requires these little artifact recipes, which you can get from farming, and also these artifact fragments. Now you can also buy these from the shop, from the shop, yeah, or you can actually farm them from the instance dungeons or Archon dungeons. The drop rate is abysmal. They are super, super low in drop rates. Again, this is done purposely. I want you guys to remember that. So if I'm looking to do this as a free-to-play player, and I've been farming these nonstop, I'm going to have to do all of these dungeons in either hope one of 2 things happen. Number 1, I get the drop I'm looking for, or number 2, if the drop doesn't happen, then hopefully I get some of those luminous prisms and I can actually craft, right? So once you craft, you will have and I'll show you guys, I did craft something recently. Let me go to Cha. It was for her infamy set, as a matter of fact. So I did this set right here. So this is what I crafted, all right? So these are the 2 substats I chose. Water damage percentage, and then additional defense and defense plus. unfortunately, this is where they get you, right? RNG is always going to be in this. No matter what you do, RNG is always going to be in this. So you got to be very careful in how you do these things. So I rolled, right? And when I rolled, I got myself defense +2, which is exactly what I wanted, but I also wanted additional defense to be up there, and unfortunately I did not get that. Plus I got 2 really unnecessarily useless, in my case specifically, substats on top of the 2 that I wanted. I really wanted crit damage and damage increase. Obviously that would have been perfect, but here we are. So this is only a okay piece, and it took a long time to create. So keep this in mind, guys. One of the things you're gonna have to realize is, while you're looking for materials to craft, you're also going to be looking to hopefully not need to craft them and actually get them specifically from these bosses when they drop. All right. So something I really want to make sure that you guys understand, that this is not meant to be a solution to a problem. This is meant to be a half-ass solution to a problem, which will eventually become a full solution to a problem when Netmarble's ready to give us the full solution. And I know they eventually will, and that's something that's going to take a while. Plus, it's going to cost us an arm and a leg when it's ready. All right, guys, there it is. Let me know what you guys think of the crafting system yourself. I hope this kind of explained how it works. I'm going to go back and do some actual farming myself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.